Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Yo, yo. Y'all ready? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What's up, YouTubers? What's up, Rumble? What's up, Phucckk? What's up, Hello? What's the house? All right, guys, welcome to the ARC Show. It's been what, couple of months since I left fucking X, piece of shit platform. false marketing, freedom of speech. So I left it, right? I still have an account there, but I'll rarely use it unless I have to look up some dumb shit of people's, or news and stuff. So I'm just trying to see if I still can get my one of my major accounts back. Uh, I've been trying for like 7, 8 months now, but these motherfuckers are so persistent and still making a meme, which that's what they knocked me. Uh, Abusive and harassment. So I'm still here trying to get this account back, and um, I've been doing it for was it on and off? I think it's 2 days apart when you can put an appeal. But X, is very right now they're protecting their Zionist little hat, people that you can't talk bad about them right now. So uh if I can try to get that account back, maybe I would come back and just making it all something different. Something different, instead of just politics. Because these bastards don't want me to talk about politics. Then what do you want me to do? You want me to just what? I guess I'll talk about other topics. Other topics, I'm trying to get that account. I have two accounts that I've got suspended. One of them was the meme one, which it's major. I had major followers there, which is this one right here, and another one that I have like over 10,000 followers. This one was almost 30,000 followers almost, probably more. And I'm trying to see if I can get that uh account back. You know, a little bit of peer pressure, maybe posting it on X. Uh, you know, but I'm gonna try to do it. What? How do I do it? How would I've tried every possible form? Hell, even I rebutted it in Spanish, and I'm trying to do it in other ways. Being rough and everything, or you know, an intellectual appeal. Whatever kind of appeal, everything. But they right now they don't care. They're gonna ban everybody that talks bad about that little group. And has a major influence in talking about that group. So what should I do? What should I do? I'm gonna try to let me see. I've tried all my appeals. I have a list of all the appeals that I've tried to do. See, I have them on here. Even in Spanish, man, I've tried to. So these bastards, they've shut me down. My, like most of the appeals that I've had, um, it's like they don't want me to come back. They don't want that account. Even though it was over a meme, guys, a fucking meme. Down my they took down my account. So I'm just trying to see if I can mix it up with some words, let me see. Yeah, it's not abusive. I might try to do another one. Let me see. Fucking copy and paste. I'm not gonna type all that shit in there. You got me messed up, man. Uh, so basically, this is what it reads. It says, "Wow, X support team is really discarding my appeals. Very unethical. What are y'all doing to me? A meme is not abusive and harassment. Being mass reported is a violation of X policy, correct? I had no intention of malice or aggression, nor insults were typed. A meme is intended for humor and laughter. Is your support team or AI even consider all this? didn't get flagged like most first violations. If it was a continuous harassment or abuse, then I would understand. But one time a meme, fucking ridiculous. Restore my account. It was already shadow banned, so it didn't have any reach. Stop discriminating me over a meme and nothing typed. Two laughing emojis is a suspension offense. You kidding me? So like I said, I didn't type. It was the meme. Had a reporter asking the uh a tombstone with the Star of David. What was it saying? Something about war or something like that. But it was like a cartoonish meme. It wasn't a real people meme or anything. And I only had two laughing emojis on it. I'll see if I can get that meme, but it's pretty lame, man. I don't understand uh how they um how they got it. I mean, how they got me with that stupid meme over. It was it's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, and you know, um, I don't think I deserve to be suspended, but it's their world, it's their rules, their policies. They put policies to put people in their place, keep them in line. Don't so they won't talk about this or that. Give them 7 day suspension. Give them all kinds of all kinds of um you know X jail. Can't restrictions and all that. And I'm just see if I can find. It's been a while, so I really don't even care about it. Um, I tried. I deleted a lot of things because I wasn't really trying to be political anymore. But I just want to now talk shit about the Trump and Epstein regime, which they betrayed the people that supported him. Look at now how many people that helped Trump get in office now are gone, or don't support him anymore. And that should tell you what it has become now. But anyways, let me see if I think it's here somewhere. I just can't find it. Let me see. It wasn't even that bad. I've seen people with worse big accounts do even worse memes, worse everything, and they don't get suspended. But what? Oh, here it is. I found it. Here it is, guys. I don't know if you could see it. This is the meme that suspended Art Archangel. Is a reporter, and it says, "Are you happy in hell?" Apparently, this meme caused an uproar in X to fucking mass report me and by the Zionist filth that's in there in MAGA now. And that is what gets you suspended nowadays in on X. So Elon's full of shit when he says it's a platform of freedom of speech, because this little meme can get you suspended, your account taken away. Are you happy in hell? Is this considered abusive and harassment, guys? This meme right here. Are you happy in hell? It's asking a tombstone with a satanic symbol on it. I'm just, I know what it is. I'm just messing with you. But this little meme cost X to suspend my ass, and they didn't like it, and so now I think after all the Israel bullshit is forgotten, maybe I could get my account back. Maybe, I don't know. um it looks like it looks like a phase where you can't talk about one group. Like we had when Black Lives Matter, you can't say this. When LGBTQ, you can't say this. Now it's you can't talk shit about the Zionists, or you're gonna have backlash and all kinds of um restrictions and ooh, you're a bad person. How dare you talk about the God's chosen people? But anyways, I'm gonna put this appeal I just read to you. Uh, I might just take this out because right here, it's been a while. They were ghosting my appeals, guys. You know what ghosting means? It means they don't fucking even look at it. You don't get a response through the mail. You don't get shit. So they ghost your appeals on X. That's how bad these motherfuckers are. And I'm tired of it. That's why I left their fucking platform. First of all, they are, they still have bots. They have mass reporting on accounts and even now comments. So they're basically micromanaging what you say and what you do. What kind of platform is that, man? Where they are you know judge, juror, and giving you sense for whatever, executioner. I say judge, juror, and executioner at the same time. Um, so I'm gonna do this appeal. I'm gonna submit it. I actually did a tutorial on how to do the appeals, and I've had people say, "Please help me. How do I get my account back?" I can't help you. I can only show you how to appeal. It's up to them if they want your ass on X, if they want you in their, you know, uh, and Elon Musk, you know, testing uh platform where they see what kind of public is saying. A lot of people are leaving that platform right now. I know because it's just full of it's getting ridiculous in there. You basically need like three backup accounts because your first account is probably gonna be nuked and suspended over any little bullshit. But let's authenticate this for let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Submit. You have to do it 3 times. See, 4, 6, and one more 6 again. 3, 7, 3, 6 right there. So you go through that. They don't like bots appealing apparently, but they have bots in their fucking platform. Not, a business of bots that they have, and they think we're stupid that we don't know that they're little, influencers and whatever are buying bots for views and reposts and all that. They think we're stupid and can't see how they operate, how this all operates, you know. And trying to get that account back. If I can get it back, I'm just gonna not mess with the politics. I'll just convert it to something else because I did have a lot of followers on there, you know. And at this point, it doesn't really matter, man, because uh, I wasn't trying to be monetized or anything. I just wanted an audience, right? But they won't let you have an audience if you're influencing people that changing their minds, the way of thinking. They don't like that. You know, I would just look. I'm doing the Illuminati sign like Trump does it. Like all these fucking assholes on in politics, celebrities. Look at that. I just caught myself doing it, man. They do this symbol, right? Anyways, let me see. Apparently, there's still people on X, a bunch of fucking boomers, old fuckers that they have taken over X basically. All the young people or mid young people are on Instagram or TikTok. All right, that's the truth. You got old fucks on X uh, that are basically gatekeeping the damn platform, and it's like a echo chamber now. Uh, and so that's what's happening. You're not gonna find younger people on X, uh, unless here and there they're trying to promote their stuff, but they're mostly on Instagram or TikTok right now. The younger generations. Um, Let me see. Apparently the game is over. I think finally to deal with that shit. I don't really care for basketball, guys. To me, it's all distractions. Like people were fighting in New York and beating up people that wore the Spurs jersey. Like I wish you had that same energy to go and fucking go and march on DC and see how they fucking have ruined your lifestyle and way of life. But you're so much concerned with fucking sports than you are real life uh problems that are affecting you and your future. Um, that's why this shit is never gonna change for now until the people are more uh uncomfortable in the way they live. You know, a major collapse in the economy would do it. Taking your weapons may do it. Uh, it's for people to wake up. But right now, people are making money off of wars. They're making money off of fucking games, betting, all this shit. They still are comfortable. And that's why these politicians keep doing what they're doing. They screw the people. Both sides keep screwing the people over and over and over. They'll say whatever it takes to get your vote. Um, I used to be a Republican. I changed to independent now. I know the Democrats were the enemy, but the Republicans are fucking snakes because they will betray you. Uh, they will betray you in the way that you thought, oh shit, it's gonna be better now with Trump and everything's gonna be good, and it's probably now same shit as Biden. Uh, and I think it is because no one now is opposing Trump. That's why Trump is doing whatever he wants in a way that you like. There's no opposition besides the Democrats. So I think Trump really was a double agent since the beginning. He's maybe a Democrat at heart because who the fuck starts a war in midterm election year? You have to be a stupid fuck, a stupid retard to start a war in midterm election year in which people, his supporters, have the polling has him in negative numbers now. We're expected to lose that house. The Senate is probably at play now. So he's giving the whatever power he had of Congress to the Democrats. And people are like, "Oh, it's not. It's gonna be okay. It's everything's fine." You're seriously that fucking brainwashed to believe that bullshit. You're brainwashed to believe that shit, that everything's gonna be fine. What do you think the Democrats are gonna do when they take power of Congress? You think Trump is safe? Now, if they now I do believe they're part of the Uniparty, all of them, but uh, I think the progressives may try to impeach him uh, again. And what does that do? It just makes the the people want to re-elect another fucking Republican in the long run. So it's a cycle. It's a ping pong bullshit, good cop, bad cop routine that keeps continuing over and over. These motherfuckers really are not for the people in helping Americans, you know, in their lifestyles, in their future. Uh, when's the last time you heard something that Trump passes a bill to help Americans with financial, their financials and salaries or whatever, what was it with the tips? What happened with the tips? They're still, like I said, they will say a lot of shit to get people to vote. Um, Now we're hearing that Maha might be ending soon because that fucking retard Robert Kennedy is probably gonna step away after January 4th, I believe. He's gonna step away and he's gonna go retire, whatever the fuck he's gonna do. And that's probably gonna be one of us other, elected people that he was gonna supposedly help the people, it didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing major. They were promoting McDonald's. That fucking food is cancerous, poison to your kids, to your family, and they were promoting that shit in the airplane, Air Force One. Remember, Trump was eating that shit, and then he was at the drive-through at McDonald's, and they're promoting poison for you to eat. You think Trump gives his grandkids that kind of food? You really think Trump gives that kind of food to his grandkids and his children when he was younger, when they were younger? No, no. But they want you to feed that poison to your kids. They want you to feed that poison to your kids, and and you are so willing and so eager to go and do it because Trump says so. So I mean, it's to me, it's stupid, it's nonsense, and it's gonna be something that hopefully more Americans start to catch on that it didn't bring anything uh for them to benefit from. To be honest with you, now this war supposedly tomorrow Trump is gonna have a peace deal or signing of something. Didn't we haven't we heard this shit for like 28 times now, probably more? They keep saying they have a deal, and you think Israel is gonna let that shit happen? They're probably gonna sabotage it again. Like the good antichrist that they are, and they're gonna do some kind of sabotage and whatever, and get Trump to not be able to leave. And I'm just saying that it was a foolish thing to do, and he's gonna pay for it. uh we're paying it for it right now with the inflation that he said that he loves inflation. Believe this? Can you believe that Trump said I love inflation? What kind of dumb shit is this? You saying your president is a fucking a businessman, but inflation is not a good thing, right? So I mean, it's just that uh there is people waking up, but there's still people they'll probably die on that hill for him. They'll jump off the cliff with him, and uh, it's just sad to see because we were meant to have free thinking minds as conservatives. Unlike the Democrats that we call them zombies. Now, who's the zombies now that are following orders, that are not thinking for themselves? Now it's the Republicans. The Republicans are are doing the same thing as the Democrats now. You know, the neocons, the warmongers, it's the same shit as Bush era. Bush era, weapons of mass destruction. We can't have Iran have nukes and all this bullshit. You know, except that Trump's a little bit more direct in doing what he wants, but he's still wrong in the wrong, even though he's a Republican or claims to be. Uh, but I think it's gonna, I think they're gonna lose the midterms, and I think it was meant to be. I think that's what they wanted. Their plan was, and probably was all the time, to have the Democrats win, and then they're gonna blame once the Democrats destroy the country. They're gonna blame the Democrats, and then they're gonna have you vote again for a Republican, and then it's the good cop, bad cop thing. And so the good cop Republicans that were like, yes, let's have more security and take away your rights for the. Yeah. You see what I'm saying, man? It's all a cycle, a ping pong cycle, and it's just getting tiring, getting fatigued of this bullshit in politics that people can't see. I guess I don't know. What do y'all think, guys? I mean, do you really think that the Republicans are gonna save America now? Are they gonna say? I should say. Let me rephrase that. Are they gonna save the lower and middle class? Because the rich or the elites or whatever, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit if you're suffering, if your gas is $10. They don't give a shit. $100 to them is like a dollar to them. $10,000 is like $100 to them. You know, 10,000 is like maybe $500 to them. They really don't have. They really live in another world compared to us. And now Elon Musk, the first trillionaire, like, you really think that he's gonna change the world? People are like, oh, he's the smartest person in the world. He's gonna do this. I give credit to the scientists that he has hired. Fucking Elon Musk hasn't done shit besides be the face and promote whatever the bullshit he's doing. He's not the one creating those rockets. He's not the one that created X, uh which is pretty bad in my opinion. Now the fucking X spaces are all bullshit. You got all the fucking boomers in those spaces, talking about shit they don't even know about, because they're old and miserable and need attention. Uh, that's all they do in that fucking in those spaces is just. Plus, to talk about personal shit. I don't. I have my own personal shit. I want to hear your bullshit. You depress me. You want to depress me? You know. Like, I don't want to see. I don't want to hear sob stories. I want to hear things that will help people in the long run. Fucking grifters, influencers, all these money motherfuckers. All they care about is money. Money, money, money is the number one thing they care about. Fuck you and your money, cut. You heard me? Fuck you and your money, grifter, influencer motherfucker. You have lost your morals, your principles, and your values because all you care about is fucking money. That's the truth. Fuck your feelings too. Um, and so, we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna get worse than before it gets better. Um, I don't think I don't think JD Vance is gonna be president in the future. I think people have seen that Republicans are same as the fucking Democrats, and I think it's gonna take I think it's gonna take more than just words now for people to fucking buy their bullshit that they spew and talk about. I think actions in the future are gonna be more important. Uh JD Vance is another fucking uh neocon, another politician that will say whatever to get voted in, you know. Um and then Trump now, has the White House as his fucking circus with wanting a ballroom with UFC fighting arena now next to it. Like, is this fucking Rome now that you have to have the Coliseum where the people fucking fight for you, Trump? Is that what you want instead of investing that money for the people that are struggling right now and you know putting them a check? Where's the Doge check? I'm still waiting for that. I don't need it though, but I'm just saying in general for the public out there that is struggling, that is more struggling than these fucking politicians, and lobbyists and bureaucrats and shit. Um, but I think that's it, guys. Not really much more to say. I would try to make more of these Archangel shows like I used to do on X. I'm switching to YouTube, TikTok, Rumble, and Elo, which is a new app uh, that is gonna blow up pretty soon. Because it is real freedom of speech out there. Shout out to Freddie, who's the one that coded and created it. Um, and he's probably been coding all day, all night. And it's you know he's more he's more of a real freedom of speech visionary in all sense than fucking Elon Musk with his bullshit uh and team that he put in place that pretty much have ruined the fucking app, in my opinion, right? But anyways, fuck X, and we'll see what happens with in the long run. I think Elon might sell that damn platform because it doesn't benefit him anymore in the sense that you know he'd unless he likes that fucking narcissistic ego shit that he he likes to be the center of attention when he posts something, but he could do that same thing without being the owner of it. If he sold it to somebody, he probably sold it to the Zionists, like the TikTok motherfuckers that sold it to the Antichrist. But anyways, that's another topic, guys, for another time. Fuck the Spurs, fuck the Knicks, and fuck all sports pretty much now. If you like it, go ahead. There's more important things out there in the world than fucking seeing people make millions of dollars playing a fucking sport with a ball and shit. But that's just my opinion. I'll see y'all next time. And I hope y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Follow me, subscribe on YouTube, TikTok, Rumble. And I'll see y'all next time. Real talk with Archangel of Texas. Archangel.